It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan. GA.
Thank you, Kevin.
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels and Towns. Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. And it's D in at the point. And for the Mavericks. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Trey Burke is out there with Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 slot. So Dallas will get the first possession. Down low. Porzingis can't hit. And so it's Towns with it. Brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And there's the drive.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now here's Burke. D right on him. And rejection by McDaniels. There's the pass to Towns. Timberwolves passing it around. Beasley with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Stolen. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And here they go. And Edwards with the stop.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Burke looking over the floor. Driving inside. 6 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Well, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
There's McDaniels, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Doncic, bounce pass. Passes to Kleba. There's McDaniels. Finished off the break.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Doncic. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Porzingis. He can't get it to go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Towns. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Finney Smith. Doncic feeling it out. In the corner, it's Kleba. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Minnesota.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Up top, Doncic. Inside, Cleveland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Brown's checked in for Porzingis. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Trey Burke. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Here's D. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Goes up the baseline. Minnesota with the rebound. The tray. And another three for Minnesota.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Mavericks trail by 17. Brunson with it. Now guarded by D. From 12 feet out. Brunson, no good. Minnesota's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their...
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Pass to Brunson. And they get it. That's good on the jump shot.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Timberwolves leading by 17. It's Beasley on the wing. Pass to D. Fires for three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's rebounded by Brunson.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
1:15 left here in the opening quarter. He kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Launches a three. Brunson, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And he gets the bucket.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Doncic left side. Here's Brown. Headshot off. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's D. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Brown outside. The pass to Hardaway. To stop the run. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
D passes to Edwards. Kleber with it. That shot off the mark. And so it's Minnesota holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Timberwolves go for a different look here. Porzingis is checked in for Moses Brown. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Trey Burke's checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. On the court for Minnesota, the forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. And there's Towns. Then it's D. And it's McLaughlin in at the two-guard spot.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Mavericks got the job done. He picked up 39 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
To the middle. Stolen by Terry. Passes it to Porzingis. Back to Terry. Dallas moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To Porzingis from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's good from long range.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Doncic. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Inside, McDaniels, and he comes up with the deuce.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Dallas shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And they double up Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. Beasley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for Terry.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
To the inside. And finished off by McDaniel.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Terry. 6 points for him. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Right wing. Now here's Burke. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. The 3 for Doncic. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Doncic out there with Burke, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Back to Burke. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Doncic with the block. Towns against Porzingis. And they double up Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pocket 6. Here's Burke. Nailed from three-point land.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's D, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. D's got 27 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
90 seconds now into the second half. Now Burke, 5 points in the game. Here's Finney Smith. It's hauled in by Edwards. Down low, pass to D. Here's Towns. The pass to D. Back to Towns. To the paint. It's intercepted. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
D passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Brown's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Burke. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Edwards. Outside Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
No good from D. Mavericks trail by 20. And here is Hardaway. 17 points in the game. Doncic kicks to Finney Smith. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
We talk often about Taurean Prince's range as a shooter. Let's talk about athletically the ability to get in transition and get easy opportunities. Nicely done.
Here's Finney Smith. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 22. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks making a switch.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. And the call will be against D. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:06 left to play in the third. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Terry outside. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Mavericks trail by 19. To the inside. Brown takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. And the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half. And they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Zinkas, he's checked in for Moses Brown. And it's Burke in for Tim Hardaway Jr. D passes to McDaniels. Here's D, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It'll count, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 14-point lead. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Minnesota, the forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. Then it's D. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's McLaughlin in at the two-guard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Off pass to Porzingis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with a nice finish.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Doncic with it. In the corner, it's Kleber. Outside, Porzingis. Up top, Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And good that time.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something you would have said in that first half.
Here's D. Second chance shot. It's good. D's got 31.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Doncic passes to Porzingis, and the shot goes in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
All right, cookies coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Minnesota making a switch. Beasley's checked in.
Malik Beasley.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's D, and he jams it with authority.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, look at Doncic showing good awareness and quick hands to make the defensive play and then get in transition. Nice.
And Reid has it in the corner. Here's D, and he's good on the three ball. D's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Now, here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Rebounded by D. D's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beasley, the pass to D. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Burke.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Trey Burke. And a change for the Timberwolves. Towns is checked in.
Well, you want to talk about a picture-perfect jumper. Luka Doncic knows a thing or two about getting into the mid-range.
Down low. There's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Doncic outside. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
He claims that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And a deep three from Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Ball's knocked loose. Fast break, Minnesota floats it up for Beasley. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Doncic. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter. Here's D. And there's the shot to finish it off.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a...
Netting another steal.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
A 4-way tie with Mookie Blaylock, Tim Hardaway, and Craig Hodges. Is he done, or can he claim a new one?
And the call will be against D. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Trey Burks checked in for Jalen Brunson. Doncic hits to Burke. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Minnesota.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time down, they get to move on.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For D.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Rounds checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Read the pass to D. Three-pointer. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They get a hand on it. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's now claimed 2nd all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him 1 shy of Allen Iverson's record for a single game playoff steals. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
All right. Let's take some questions.
So, how does it feel to finish this team off?
Look, Frank, it feels good. Obviously, this journey isn't over.
Well, okay, so I hear Jalen Rose says you're his favorite to...
I'm grateful. Truly, I'm grateful that Jalen believes in us. Okay, we good? Thank you.